Are you drowning in notes and research? Don't you just wish that there was a way to turn all of that chaos into some clarity? Imagine there was a tool that could turn all of your scattered ideas, all of your notes into some time-saving and potentially money-making gold. Well, look no further, because introducing Google's NotebookLM, which is the ultimate AI-powered tool that's going to transform your work, your research, and most importantly, how you make notes. So in today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you exactly why NotebookLM is the best tool when it comes to mastering your summarizing skills, your thoughts, your research, and most importantly, boosting your productivity. So let's dive in. So firstly, what exactly is Google NotebookLM? Well, in short, it's an AI-powered tool that helps you to summarize, organize, and also interact with all of your notes in one specific place. This is an incredible tool that was designed by Google in order to help transform the way that we deal with all of our notes. So whether you are a student, a researcher, a business person, or even just a content creator, I am sure that you always come across tons of documents that you basically need to go through. Now, these documents can range from 10 pages to 50 pages to 100 to even 500 pages. But you need a quicker way to go through all of those documents in an awesome way. And that is where NotebookLM comes in. And on top of that also, are you the kind of person that usually makes a lot of notes? So this means you might have used Google Keep in the beginning. But now I am sure that this is the new place where you're going to be going, because you can keep all of your notes in one specific place, and it's just going to make your life a whole lot easier. I wish that this tool was around when I was in high school. Now, I know that might sound a bit confusing, guys, but trust me, it's actually pretty simple. Let's take a look at the PC so that I can show you guys exactly how this awesome tool works. So now that we're in the home page of NotebookLM, guys, what you'll see is a beautiful blue logo of welcome to NotebookLM. Now, I must admit, guys, that it is not the most attractive or basically the most colorful homepage ever, but as long as it does what it needs to do, then I mean, I can't be too mad at it. So basically, guys, you're going to see this. It's the homepage, and this is basically where all of your notes is going to be. So you're going to go over here to create new. Then once you go over into that, you're going to get this message, which says that you can add your sources. Think of it like this. If you are a researcher, or if you are someone like a student, for example, and it's coming to the time where you have to write something for an essay, or you need to do your thesis, then basically what you're going to do is you're going to be adding sources. This is the places where you're getting your information from. So the beautiful thing about NotebookLM is that you can add up to 50 sources. So an example, let's say when I was in university, then I had to write a paper on the history of South Africa. Now, there was a lot of books that I had to read through in order to get this paper done. Now, NotebookLM, the beauty of this is if I find a book and that book has over 200 or 300 pages, it can be the biggest book ever, that only counts as one source. And you can add up to 50 different sources in order to compile all of that into creating all of the notes that you need, and then you can still summarize it. But don't worry, guys, we're going to be getting into all of that later on in the video. So guys, you now read over all of this, then you'll see there is a couple of options for you. So there's upload sources, where you can drag and drop, choose a file to upload, and the source types can be PDF, it can be Markdown, it can be audio, or it can just be a text file. And then if you go a little bit lower, you'll see Google Drive. Now there you can put on Google Docs, you can put on Google Slides. Next to that is my favorite, which is the links. You can put on links to websites, that can be articles, or even YouTube videos. Now that is an amazing tool, and we're going to get into that just a little bit. Then next to that also is paste text. So this is if someone else has typed out anything for you. Let's say you asked one of your friends to summarize a business plan for you, or anything like that, or you even use ChatGPT, then you can just copy that text and you can put it over there. But guys, for our first example, we're going to be going into YouTube. So I'm going to be clicking over here. So guys, this is where you paste the YouTube URL. So this is actually one of the videos that I actually watched when I was busy writing my paper back in university, and it is all about the history of South Africa. So you just paste it over there. Now you'll see it, and now you press insert, and then in just a matter of seconds, the entire thing will basically be summarized for you. If I don't have an hour on my hands to watch this video and to watch other ones, I just like the fact that I can just bring it over here and everything will be summarized just like that. So now, as you can see there, guys, everything has been summarized perfectly. So it's starting from 1652, focusing on the arrival of the Dutch East India Company and also the development of the Afrikaner people. Now, let's say I wanted a little bit more. Let's say I still wasn't kind of understanding everything, and now I just want some more information on it. Then what you can do is you can actually go over here, guys, where it says start typing, and you can basically say something like, give me more information. Then you go over there, you press the little arrow key, and it will give you everything that you need in a matter of seconds. So as you guys can see, I am currently still talking, but by the time that I am done, everything will be. And just like that, guys, everything is done. So here you can see they completely summarized everything, and everything is in chapters as well. So there, from the early settlement and the Afrikaners, going down to the British colonization and its impact, and then all the way down to the final part, which is the Anglo-Boer War, which took place in 1899 to 1902. So the cool part is, guys, that this is a video that is over an hour and everything was summarized in a matter of seconds. So I can perfectly read through all of this, get all the information that I need, and then on top of it, I can also choose places that I want them to expand on. So you have the summaries, you have the interactive questions, because you can basically ask this anything that you want to, and it will basically give you exactly what you need out of this. So let's say you want to add more things, you can go and you can copy more videos, keep adding it to this, and then you can compile all of that information right at the end. And then if you want to, you just click your notes on the side where it says add note, and you can basically type out anything that you want to. So I can type in here the history of South Africa notes. Then let's say I'm looking at some of these things. Let's say the main thing I want to highlight is the Anglo-Boer War. Then I can just go down here, I can just copy it, I can go there, paste it, and basically I can put all the important notes in one specific place. I would say the thing that really highlights it for me is that this is the perfect place to kind of brainstorm, to kind of just think outside the box and basically just get a lot of different sources, get a lot of different types of information, put it all into one place, summarize it so that you can understand it a lot better. Then you can ask questions so that it can grow and grow and grow. And then that's just going to make your learning experience, the researching experience, it's going to make everything just a whole lot better. So whether you need help researching, whether you need help summarizing, or just an awesome place to put your notes, NotebookLM is definitely the place to be. So now say, guys, you want to go down the other route. Let's say you don't want to go down the YouTube route, but you have a whole lot of documents that you kind of need to just go through. Then what you can do is you can go back and then you just go to create new, and then you'll see another section here where it says that you can just add your upload sources. So what you're going to do is you're going to choose a file. So now I just so happen to actually have a file, and this was from back in the day. This was something that my lecturer actually sent, and basically this is how the file looks. So this is the history of South Africa. It's a whole lot of information. So as you can see, guys, it's going to take you a lot of time to basically read through all of this, but I need this summarized now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to NotebookLM. I'm going to go choose file, and then it's going to come over here to where you need to put it. I'm going to put this over, and then in a matter of seconds, it is done, guys. Here we can see, guys, it is perfectly summarized. And now what if I want to say that it should give me a full breakdown of all the chapters? Then just go over here. And now, guys, in a matter of seconds, it is completed. And here you can see, guys, it literally went through every single chapter, and it basically explains everything in the perfect way possible. Guys, this is absolutely a game changer. And the coolest part is I can just constantly keep going back. I can constantly keep adding more things. I can say, elaborate on the fall of apartheid. So as you guys can see, all I had to do is I just had to say, elaborate on the fall of apartheid. And here you can see that it actually did that for me. So the coolest thing is, guys, you can really brainstorm and you can basically link so much different pieces of information all in one specific place. So there it is, guys. It is that simple. So whether you are a student, a researcher, a teacher, an entrepreneur, or basically anyone that just loves taking notes or studying things, then this is the perfect tool for you guys. And I do know that Google has a reputation of not necessarily holding onto their tools for too long, but I am hoping that this is one that they are just going to keep building on, and they're going to keep expanding expanding on because it is such a game changer. So the way I like to think of it is that NotebookLM is basically like having the perfect little virtual assistant right by your side. So whether you are looking at something, whether it's a contract that you need to sign, whatever the document may be, you can basically go through it in a matter of seconds. You can ask certain questions and then you can basically get all the information typed in front of you. And I mean, that just makes life a lot easier. And that is the point of what we do here at Zeno Media. We are bringing you guys all the content, all of the tools so that we can make your life easier. So this is the first video, guys. Let us know exactly what you guys think of the video and also what you think of this incredible tool down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you guys found this video interesting, then give this video a like and also remember to subscribe to the channel for more content like this going forward. I can guarantee you that we have so much content that's going to be coming out that's going to blow your mind. That is it for this one, guys, and I will see you in the next one.